Witches now.
This way. Here. This way. Here.
What's that?
Oh, right. You wouldn't have seen that before. They're sending supplies up from Earth to the moon and the bunker. There are no spare parts or fuel in space, after all.
Huh. So why don't the machines, or the aliens who created them, attack the bunker directly? They originally came here from outer space, right?
Well, there are a few theories about that, but no one knows for sure. Hard to tell what an alien is thinking, you know?
Must acquire brain.
They all have white flags.
Looks like they really don't want to fight.
I could take him.
Hello.
Hello.
Before we begin, there's something you must understand. We are not your enemies.
2B! We can't trust anything the machines say.
I understand that you see us as the enemy, but... Well, anyway, my name is Pascal. I'm the leader of this village. Those who reside here desire nothing more than to live a peaceful existence. Look around for yourself. You'll see that it's true.
You know, we already have something of a relationship with you androids. In fact, I'm hoping you can take the Simone in the resistance camp. What is it? It's a fuel filter that she requested. If you take it to her, it should make it clear that we're a peaceful group. Alright.
Excuse me, can you have a moment?
Excuse me, can you help me? I need to find my little sister. She's lost. That's all my fault. It seems she overheard me complaining about how one of my parts was starting to seize up. So she went off into the desert in search of a replacement. It's been days now, and she's still not back. Please, you have to help me. I'll pay you whatever you want. I want
She sure cares about
your
her little
legs.
sister, huh? Still, it's pretty funny to hear machines talk about siblings. Do you think she just means they were built at the same factory or something?
Maybe.
Oops. I actually have to be careful not to negligently discharge my pod in this village. People die when they're killed. How did you die here? Did you guys try to kill John? Because that's reasonable. He's a monster. He's the worst creature. This machine is Satan. Man is nothing else but what he makes of himself. Additionally, hello? Yes, and you are. Wait, do not tell me. I have already deduced that you are here to listen to me expound upon the great mysteries of existence. Well enough, let us begin by discussing the concept of existentialism. Essence and existence are two sides of the same coin. And yet, what is existence? I'm glad you asked. To answer that will require many long hours of... This is pointless. There's no point in talking to John Paul. We stopped trying to figure him out a while ago. All he does is spout a bunch of mumbo-jumbo about something called philosophy. If you're curious about him, you'll have better luck talking to his followers. They tend to use smaller words, at least. This guy has followers? More like fans, I suppose, but yes, there are quite a few out there who buy what he's selling. Don't ask me why. Some folks just get into that sort of thing, I suppose. There's even one John Paul follower right here in this village. You know, the machine with the thick paint on her face? That's the one. Hello, can I ask you a question? Do you happen to know a machine named John Paul? I certainly do. Master Jean Paul is a genius. You can rely on him for absolutely anything. Are we talking about the same John Paul here? In fact, I was just thinking about how much wisdom he has to teach me, so I wrote him a letter asking for guidance. You'll take it to him, won't you? Huh? I can't let that lady in the desert get to him first, or that harpy in the amusement park. Great. There's more of these weirdos. And wait, they have genders? Hello. Ah yes, I see. Dreams are the mind's version of reality perfected. Hey John Paul, we have a delivery for you. Ah, allow me to see it at once. Interesting. A letter, is it? A female machine asked us to deliver it to you. She said she could rely on you, and that you know pretty much everything. Yes. Now, if I may, do you believe that existence precedes essence? Is this about the letter? No. Right, but shouldn't you maybe respond to the letter? Is one duty-bound to reply to every question spewed in their direction? If such is your claim, then what power was it who placed this burdensome yoke upon my neck? This is a waste of time. You got that right. There you are. Well, what did the master have to say about my letter? Actually said it wasn't worthy of a response. I knew it. Isn't he the greatest? I can't get enough of him. You don't say.
We can get into the city ruins if we move that box.
Alright.
Operator 60 to 2B? Time for your regularly scheduled contact.
2B here. What's wrong?
Oh. There's this operator I kind of liked, but when I asked her out, she turned me down. Honestly, 2B, I don't know how I'm supposed to go on living.
I am definitely not the person to discuss this with.
I don't think I can stand spending one more day in this bunker.
You leaving would be bad for me. It would affect mission efficiency. Model B combat units require the assistance of an operator. So,
To be?
that's all. Closing this channel.
Yes. Truly they are best friends. Hey, you're new Euro models, aren't you? Yes, we are the newest, now that you mention it. Did you need something? Bet new models like you can handle pretty much anything, huh? Might even be able to... No, I shouldn't ask. That would be rude. But, and... why don't you tell us what's wrong? Maybe we can help. Well, if you insist. It turns out one of my friends has gone missing. Missing? That doesn't sound good. Where was this friend last seen? At the material storage site where he works. Storage site, eh? Maybe we should check it out. Oh, please, would you? Out of my... please. Please. Step. Say, enemy, I've got a package for you from a machine called Pascal. A fuel filter. Ah, perfect timing. We're running low. Wait, you met Pascal? Sure did. So you've been consorting with machines, huh? Just the ones in the village. They're totally harmless, and they also have the means to construct intricate devices that we cannot. In exchange, we provide them with oil and other materials. I guess you'd call it a form of commerce. I see. Anyway, if you're headed back there, please take this high-viscosity oil to Pascal. Sigh, why can't I stop thinking about it? Stop thinking about what? Gah, what? Who are you? We're with Yorha. Me told us to make ourselves at home. No, we're right. But what can't you stop thinking about? Now it's just one of my friends has a box that makes music and you open it. I just can't get that damn song out of my head. It's just so beautiful. Never heard anything like it. To make it worse, I can only remember the first part of the song. Ugh, it's driving me nuts. Wish she'd come back to camp so I could hear the damn thing again. Yeah, if we don't help her, she'll never get any work done. Box that plays sound. Odd. Analysis. The item in question is likely a music box. It should be located in an area where music is playing. Proposal. The local amusement park would be a logical area for reconnaissance. That's some fuzzy logic there, Pod. But hey, might as well try it. Not like we have any other leads to go on. Slide, Nana, slide! Step.
Well,
Excuse me, I was gonna say...
what do you think?
He just started transmitting to us directly.
Now do you believe we're not a threat?
Your mouth can say anything it wants, but you still don't have a heart.
I suppose that's technically accurate. Yes, well, you're free to visit our village whenever you like.
Remember that message oh, whoops. Test mail. Lost equipment, yeah. Correspondence. To be, have you heard of Jupiter's fortune telling? It's all the girls over in R&D have been talking about lately. They say you can examine the color and shape of Jupiter's great red spot to learn about what kind of luck you'll have with health, work, and love. Sounds amazing, right? I'll try it and let you know what I find out. Remember that message I sent you about Jupiter's fortune telling? I had the girls in R&D do it for me and I got the worst reading possible for health, work, and love. And that's when I realized something. This stuff is a bunch of occult crap. I mean, how are you supposed to figure out your destiny by observing another planet? Ridiculous. I'll forge my own destiny, all on my own. That's the truest desire of every Yorha woman anyway, right? Yes. 6-0 is very powerful. A very powerful operator. So we don't have the ability to transport from thing to thing yet. We can only go back to the bunker, which sucks. Mostly because it's just walking and walking and walking. Ah! Yeah, dang it. Ah! Ow! You seem pretty high level, Father Servo. But I will not yield. I fought your gecko form and nearly won. In a past life. Ow. It seems very rude of you to just attack without explaining your purpose. How dare you? The trust between us is broken. But I will break your body, and then the trust will resume. Don't shoot him, Ninas. This is a matter of honor. Of melee. Haha. Hello. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. I am the warrior monk Father Servo, and I seek the enlightened path through perfection in battle. Father Servo? But alas, there is only so much Father Servo is capable of on his own. Perhaps you would be so good as to aid a fellow on his spiritual journey. I'm not sure we should be helping a machine with combat training. Oh ho ho, fear of the unknown clouds your mind, young one. What's in it for us? Father Servo shall impart upon you all of his secret battle arts. I don't know, 2B, this seems pretty suspicious. What do you think? The heavens smile upon Father Servo this day. Now then, let us start with a light round of sparring. Ow. The spear actually seems like it'd be kind of... If I just spam spear, seems like a good counter to Father Servo's current form. Ow. Ow. Just kind of walked into that one. Enough! Father Servo yields! I don't think this guy's quite as tough as he lets on. Well, it was a nice workout at least. Nice. Yes, well, good for you. Now then, as payment for this lesson, you must bring Father Servo a warped wire. What? Listen, you didn't say anything about We sparred, yes? You learned many things, yes? Then surely an annulment is to be expected? This guy is shameless. You should be able to retrieve a warped wire from the dinosaur-like machines roaming around nearby. Bring it here for our next bout, if you would be so kind. Have you brought the required item? Ah, excellent. Now we can exchange it in a new form of training. Father Servo will accept your challenge whenever you feel ready. For a fee, of course. Of course. We need to do some training of our own. I do not wish to fight the Gecko Father yet. Woo!
The Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface. It has been several millennia since the aliens and their advanced force, the machine lifeforms, attacked us. Millennia since mankind was forced to evacuate to the surface of the moon. But thanks to your continued struggle, we have been able to survive. You, our android soldiers, are the last hope of humanity. We look forward to your continued success in combat. Glory to mankind.
Glory to mankind. Oh hey, listen, just ignore that guy. Selfish fool, refuses to help me with my work. See, I'm doing a study on the excitement levels of androids while in battle. But I need to record combat data from the newest models in order to reach a more steady conclusion. So what do you think? Fun, right? Alright, good to know not everyone around this joint is a spineless hunk of crap.
Here, follow me. Alright, see that jerk over there? I need you to get combat data for him. Science will pay you back for this, I promise. Now, fight!
Requested mission completed.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, that was great! Hey, did you know that android battle fever is actually quite similar to the human emotion of love? So if you want to know what all those old human records are always going about, all we need to do is let our fists fly. Makes this whole thing feel more romantic, don't you think? Sure, Jackass. Still don't have enough data. I could use more help. That's what I'm talking about. So I need you to wipe out those enemies without taking out any damage, like at all. Zero zip, nada. Now it's time to fight for science!
Requested mission completed.
Yes! I love you, Yorha goons. I really do. Just look at all this data. Speaking of Yorha goons, I'm a bit surprised you types are so intellectual. I thought combat medals would be more bit dense, less thinking or killing, all that. Frankly, giving you any kind of intellect at all strikes me as a pointless... More data. Need more data. You are going to help me, right? That's a rhetorical question, by the way. Still haven't had enough, eh? I like you. You've got guts, metaphorically speaking, of course. I want you to take out all those enemies over there in 30 seconds or less. Now it's time to fight, in the name of science. Get up, get up, get up. Ow. Why am I still wibbling like this? And why is my self-destruct dealing 0 damage? Alright. That was weird. Is my self-destruct off or something? I do not understand. Alright. I'll try again without self-destruct. We can do this. Come on! Come on. That one was crap. I missed with the laser. Now I'm mad. And now I'm doing bad because I don't even remember what any of the buttons do. It's like I'm getting worse every single time. I'm sorry. Dodge, shoot. Dodge, shoot. Yep. Okay. Okay. I do not understand what's going on. Like I'm just breaking under pressure?
Requested mission completed.
Like, that isn't that difficult. I don't know what... I was just, like, losing my mind. Here, look at this. See this reaction? It proves that android brains contain an algorithm which allows them to derive pleasure from battle. Without that, we'd probably have stopped fighting a long time ago. What a brutally efficient piece of evolution. It's possible this is based on an identical pleasure center in the human brain. Man, those flesh bags really were something. Alright. I just need a teensy bit more data. You look like you've got nothing better to do, so could you give me a hand here? Excellent. You're the best guinea pig a gal could ask for. This should be the last bit of data I need. Want you to wipe out all those enemies in 30 seconds or less. Oh, and you can't take any damage either. Now it's time to fight. For science. Alright. We'll do that later. Because, I don't know. My brain is full of mush. Well, I suppose. Was there a saving point up ahead or not? I know I can save right now, but... pretty sure you start at a save point when you load. And I am thinking of taking a little break to wiggle off on to the zone. The Wusk zone. I'm still confused why my self-destruct did 0 damage. Anyway, that's been the Wusk for now. We'll be back in the future, whenever that may be.